episode of Skyrim. Honestly, to end, although I am wondering if everybody would like to see, potentially, a Fallout 4 stream. But today, we are going to be continuing with Cain, the Stealing Khajiit. Yes, we just did Golden Glow. Jar. And, yeah. What's with the bee in the jar? Anybody know? Bee in a jar? Return to Brynjolf. Didn't do this part, apparently.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a... Arengoth's? He has no idea. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was it's just business. That's between... Don't worry about it.
I think
Maven's...
today,
of course,
we're going to be robbing Maven Blackbriar.
You're smart
horse.
as a whiplot. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Once we do that, what I would like to do... Oh, this isn't... How to tell I just got done playing... This isn't the right thing. But I was playing, Days Gone before I started playing this, so... So, as a recap, the only thing I did with this character, for anyone watching, yes, you. What the hell? I have a steel bow, steel dagger, and an imperial bow. I really need to work on my skills with both of those, to be honest, because that would be best. But so we gotta speak to Sibby Blackbriar. Alright. Alright, so we got a book. Kinda glitched out a second there.
Hey, you're not supposed to be... What are you doing down here? Sure, and I'm Queen Baron's... Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
Fuck you.
Alright then.
Have you come to... Let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost.
You didn't own a horse you sold to Lizesh. This sounds exactly like the common Blackbriar.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs... My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and... Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what. Steal the horse and deliver it. Nice try. But my mother's already... Nice try. But my mother... Then I think we're done talking.
Well, whatever. Bad speech skill, whatever. I don't care. That'll go up over time as I steal more and more valuable things and do more stupid things. because why not? So, yeah. Why are you all
Come
here?
to see Balliman perform
Never
miracles
seen
with
the
steel,
old as
eh?
upset about anything.
Alright, guys, something in this shop? Still open. Huh. I'll get it over here. It's a house. It's Helga's. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna start messing with some alchemy a little bit. Start working on my potions. Because I really want to, because I would like to have more healing potions. I just don't know where to buy them. I usually make them myself, personally, because it's a lot easier to make everything myself, so I'm really gonna stick with stealth, but I'm also gonna start working on poisons, alchemy, and certain types of magic, along with better archery and one-handed weapons and stuff like that, because why not? And also, Fendel is still alive. I'm just doing this all by myself, because no, I don't want an ally. Like my other streams, Fendel's not dead. Every single time I have Fendel as my follower, he tends to die, so I just stopped recruiting him. He tends to die anyway. For some reason, NPCs with quests attached to him will randomly die in my game. I want to know why. What is this? Root. Penis root. To be honest, I do enjoy playing Skyrim. It is one of the better games for me. I personally enjoy Skyrim. Ooh, hello there. Nope. Die. Ah! Oh. Ugh. That's a skeever. That's a wolf. Cancel my stupidity. Oh. Oh, now I'm getting double teams. That's a really bad situation. Got him. Ooh. I gotta say, someone up there's got a nice shot. Ow. That wasn't that bad. I still survived, so... What was up here anyway? I was guarding something. Okay. Guarding Xanthar. Satchel maybe? Okay. 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 So, yeah. That is basically why I make my own health potions, and I learn a lot of magic, because I typically don't do this kind of playthrough. What are you?
Never should have come here.
Yeah.
I was expecting that.
I have the he went invisible. I don't know where he is. I don't know where. Oh, there he is. It's just his hand. We have Sanguine Vampirus now. That's not good. Luckily, I wanted to do the vampire thing, so. Got it.
That the best you can do?
Roar. Now I gotta figure out something that'll cure disease, because I'm infected. Sanguine Vampirus. No, Hawk Feathers will do it. I just gotta find a Hawk Feather. Or start the Dawn Guard. Fallen Stone Calf. I don't care too much about that. Reduced health. Progresses to vampirism. Like crappy vampirism? Like Oblivion vampirism? Oblivion vampirism sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I hated Oblivion vampirism. What is this? Lost Prospect Mine. We'll go in there in a bit. Now it's a matter of getting up there. Which, in this case, it's a matter of stealing from the Black Warriors. This game has a couple of heist quests. I think this might be considered a heist quest, so I love doing heist quests. Heists are fun. I love heists in this game, not in real life. Ooh. You look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Nice one. I fear no man. Or bandit.
Damn an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Fool! The Imperial Legion will have your blood!
Missed. Come back here, dog. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Ow! Ah! Stubbed my toe. Ow. Wait, a blister too. Ow. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I like the entire, like, I'm a mixed character. I like tend to stick to one thing for a bit, and I just drift off into another thing. That's gourds. It's wild gourd. Ew. What the hell is a gourd anyway? What's a gourd? Ooh. Oh, fuck off. Are you slaughtering chickens? Hey, you ran to me. I didn't come to you. Chicken, huh? Oh, did he? Top of that armor might be worth something. Yeah. I can see where this is appealing, but I don't like it. It's not as fun as when it's up in your face. I like when the combat is up in your face and you have to actually respond to it in a violent way. Um, but it's not up in my face here. Not like that. Fire Lodge. But yes. Now. Wardrobe. Oh.
I was sure I heard something.
You didn't hear shit, pal. Ooh. I want whatever. No. I want whatever's in here. There's something good in here. Try a key to it. These guys are like really secure. I don't understand all the security, Mrs. Blackbriar. Madam Blackbriar. It's not like anyone would rob you. It's like anyone would rob a Blackbriar. Hello. Goodbye. I don't like you. Now. Steal the horse. Hello. Hello, mate. Oh, this is just direct to crosshairs. Or not. There. Stop running away. Trying to prove a theory. I just proved it. Can I get off the horse, please? Thank you. I have this paperwork, so. It's been a long day. Not really, it's only been 18 minutes. Whatever. Heroes again, not gonna mess with them because last time I messed with group 3 and died.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely... And telling her what? That you stole her horse? Right. Yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
I love how this character's speech sucks. Cause of persuasion, okay. I did was kill a skier, dude. Where am I going? Yeah. Okay, and honestly, being in Vampire in Oblivion was terrible. I didn't like it that much. But I will say that I don't know if they've improved it in Skyrim. But if they have, I am happy they did. Because I've always liked the vampire side of things. I think I'm going to make a particular... I'm making a new character just for the vampire side of things, because there's a particular character idea that is best for vampires. And I will tell you it. I will show you it, and we are going to do Dawnguard. But we're going to be vampires. I prefer being a vampire anyway. It's a lot more fun, you know. It's a lot more fun, to be honest. It's just fun. You get an overpowered beast character, but you can't go in the sun until you beat Dawnguard. Because when you beat Dawnguard, you can bow, you know, really powerful god bow. So,
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
honestly, I just like to make new characters all the time.
Rail off of
I kind of just like stick to a character for a little bit and like, I'll make a new character and don't come back to the old one and I delete everything. So this should be the last reset because we're going straight to Fort Dawnguard.
You can't do this.
We're gonna go straight to Fort Dawnguard, and that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a knight character, so heavy armor and stuff like that, because I've personally played like that. I prefer that. So I prefer the one-handed, shielded, heavy armor. And this might annoy you all, but I actually do prefer being a Dark Elf or a Argonian. But also, I've never played Redguard. They're terrible. I believe they're terrible. But I think what we're going to go for today is a Orc. Because, you know, we're not even gonna, we're gonna do some customization and stuff, but I usually just mess with the hair. Big beard. Now we're gonna name this one, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know why, I'm just naming it Kevin.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
And honestly, the easiest way to get your hands on heavy armor is to go at the Stormcloak side of things. Because when you go at the Stormcloak side of things,
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his
throne. You can get her armor, because you can kill her. I can get her sword and her armor, and I can get an iron shield. And then,
Skyrim into chaos.
You know?
And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Because there's two play styles that I really like, and that is the mage and the knight
Give them their last
build,
rites.
or like that armored
As
build.
we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
But
you.
I personally like
Shut up and let's
vampire.
get this over.
There's a vampire style build that I made myself. For me, it does not have to do with restoration. It's alchemy, heavy armor, one-handed, archery, and a couple other things. I'll show you guys all how to put it together in this part of the playthrough.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
This should be the last time we restart for a long time. The last time we do restart for a very long time. Because...
You Imperial bastards!
Yeah.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Orc.
Now, my first time playing this, seeing Alduin was...
Here it is again. Did
wow.
you hear that?
Now it's just like, again. We're doing this again.
Next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I also love how they made a lot of progress in the game from when they moved it from the PS3 to PS4. They did a lot of remaking. I also am really excited for the new edition they're coming out with. So this new edition is going to have 2 DLCs. 2 new DLCs, a new map, I believe.
What in oblivion is that?
It's going to have a lot going on. And I'm personally gonna get some cash and try to buy that new edition. It will be for PS4 and PS5. But the new edition sounds really cool, just because special edition's nice. I love how it changes everything, but they're coming out with what is it? Anniversary edition? I can't remember. But they're working on new additions to the game.
This way! What is that thing? Just need to deliver.
But there's a lot of stuff that goes into.
Hammond, you need to get over here now.
So, honestly, Elder Scrolls 6. Now, I'm excited for Elder Scrolls 6. I personally think it's going to be in Hammerfell. They've already done Morrowind. They've done Cyrodiil. They've done. They have Skyrim, Morrowind, and a couple of arena maps, and I think they did do Hammerfell. But Hammerfell was, I think, the previous company. I like to see Bethesda's twist on it, but if not, it's either going to be Ellesmere or the Somerset Isles. I can tell you that from what I can just predict from everything coming in from Bethesda. I remember they made leaks.
We'll meet again.
I am excited to see Elder Scrolls 6. Also Fallout 5. I love Fallout. I just don't want to play it straight.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
I only came with you because
the harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I guess I'll be needing that for a second.
All right. Get that armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
That gate can take your arm off, but if you can try to cheese your way through and find the latch.
Damn. No way to open this from
It's made
outside.
of wood, though, and we have an axe.
Come on! It's the Imperials! Take cover! Get this gate open.
What are you doing?
Missing my shot, apparently.
One of these Imperials had the key. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Now I'm equipped in my heavy armor.
The prisoners are assaulted.
No! This ends now!
I'm a lot more comfortable with this kind of build, just because I feel protected. I feel like I can do almost anything with this kind of build, so I usually typically go for this kind of build. I actually tend to craft a lot of my own armor.
You can't beat me!
Oh well. Must have got a little freak with you.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
I have a small army.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Anything is sellable.
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get...
I don't know if you knew this, but Ariel's bow can block out the sun if you get like the dark arrows side of it. So that's what you need to really be going for.
What's the hurry?
I'm gonna be here. So, yeah. Also, you're gonna need elven. Get it up. I'll show you how to get blacksmithing up really easily. To get your elven and dwemer, I prefer to actually wear dwemer armor, dwemer weapons. But from what I've noticed is that dwemer armor is better just because it's heavy.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back. Prisoners are escaping. I'm on your side.
Longbow. Yeah, I'm kind of rushing it, but I don't want to be in Helgen. As we all know, Helgen is a really strange place. That was stupid. Easiest frostbite spider fight you're ever going to have is right here. You still die from it though, because poison, but it's later, you're fine. Longbow and just show no fear, and nothing can kill you. Also, I don't know if you realize this, but Khajiit claws do as much as like a Dragonbone dagger at the start of the game without perks. But a Dragonbone dagger can cut through nearly almost all low-level enemies with a couple of hits, depending on the armor level and everything. But beyond that,
wait.
Where's it going? We have a place to be, we have things to do. So I recommend, if you become a vampire, is that you always have potions of literally everything, because of the 3 basics. Because if you don't, you can easily get caught off guard. So the reason being for that is because as a vampire, you don't have the same ability to heal and regenerate outside. And you're going to take some damage to your stats, so you're going to want to have as many potions, as many things as possible, and traveling by night is usually the best idea. So unless you know what you're doing, travel by night. That's kind of common sense for vampires. So
I'm warning you. Back off.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Red iron shield, this works for me. braided iron. And a mace.
Go ahead, try and fight back. Die, you orc filth.
Shut up. Did you have a pickaxe? Had a pickaxe, trying to kill us with a pickaxe. Lame. Very weak too. Pickaxes are very weak and useless. For this, the first thing you want to do is you want to put a point into alchemy, because you want to make some decent potions the second you can, because the second you can make some decent potions, you're going to be set. If you don't have decent potions, you're in for a long ride, because it's going to be a long game. Because this is not an easy path to take, it's very hard to do. So you want to work up your crafting skills to get your elven stuff, you want to work up your other crafting skills to put your dumber stuff, and then you want to like really focus on getting resources to craft what you're going to need, because otherwise you're not going to have what you're going to need and you're just going to die. So go with the warrior just because you're going to level up your stats. Alchemy is really easy to level up. I can show you why it is so easy to level up alchemy. Because I've found some tricks by just doing my own little messing around in my free time. And I've found quite a bit out about alchemy. And yeah. About alchemy and how some of the game's features work, because I wanted to know. So I did some digging. Not like what I'm doing right here. This is not digging. This is just called jumping in a waterfall trying to catch a salmon. Got it. Water breathing potions are your best friend when you're trying to level up alchemy. But so is salt and a death bell, I believe. I believe it's salt and death bells, but they make a particular poison of slow, and that works really well with leveling up your alchemy, or mixing your blues. So you're going to take your blue mountain flower, your blue butterfly, stuff like that. You want to mix your blues, that's what they say. But what you're looking for when you're trying to level up alchemy is not the quality of the potion, it's the value of the potion. So you want to make really good valued potions, because those potions are going to help you out in quite a lot of ways. Like, really well. So
New to Riverwood? Rayloff? How do you know him? You did? No, sorry. A drag would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know. Things just go from back. The Jarl we need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I'm glad to help any... Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever...
Oh, and she gives you the key to her house, so you actually get a nice place to sleep.
Ain't every day we get visitors. The finest weapons and armor.
So basically, for speech, you're just gonna want to sell. Depending on the cost of the item, that's as much XP as you're gonna get.
Yes, actually. How about you get me an iron dagger?
Right over the barrel.
You need to... Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but whatever you... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down. You looking for... This looks... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Good. Let's see if you can make a high... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the work. Over there. Needs. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel. Hmm? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Selling trash. Okay.
Good day.
But like, you can sell nearly anything. I'm gonna go grab the chicken eggs and make some potions.
Well, one of us
breathing.
has to do something.
I don't know what you... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I just hoard everything and mix it all together.
Damn.
Another reason to focus on alchemy if you're a vampire is the fact that when you're out in the sun before you get Ariel's bow, you need to have the ability to heal, and you cannot heal anything. So you're gonna want as many potions as you possibly can get.
We got long as you a little. We have plenty of ingredients. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Why do you have a briar heart? Never mind that.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. You need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Ooh. Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we batch it soon.
This is something you want to sell. You're not gonna need it. So, basically now, you got a 1,000 gold potion in your pocket. You're gonna want to head to... If you want more of those, you can craft more of those, but for me, I'm not going to be doing this, so no. What we're going to do is we head out to over here. First thing we got to do though is we got to head to the hold for its cart, and then we're going to take the cart to where we need to go. So yeah. That was easy. Not easy kill. You get easy kills all the time. You want easy kills on every little thing you can get.
Handle yourself well. An order of... And we show up to solve not for me to... The old man's got... If you go to him...
So, if you want to join the companions, which is what I'm going to do now, you want to do it now. You want to do it quick. Because if you don't do it quick, what's going to happen is that you're going to, when you do become a werewolf... I'm sorry. You're going to become a werewolf. That's going to help you when you get there. But you need to be careful, because once you become a werewolf for the companions, you can still become a vampire. But once you become a vampire for, you know, Dawnguard DLC, you cannot become a companion, because it will take away your vampirism. So, you know, that's a thing that you want to look into. So always have... Because yes, you won't be able to regain stamina, so, you know, you're going to be kind of during the day.
Halt! City's closed with the dragon. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Halt!
I already answered you.
City's closed with the dragon's mouth.
So I'm going to do a couple companion quests before I head out. It'll also help me level up a bit before I become, you know, what I need to be. So...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial
Patron
soldiers.
of the great clan battle.
So we're going to go talk to the guy at Jorvasker.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Not what am I saying? Of course you do.
Those two at it again?
Watch the eyes.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
But I still hear
A stranger
the
cut black. Would you? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of...
So next thing you want to get, before you do anything, is heavy armor points.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. Of course. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Done that. start taking up arms. So our goal is to go right over there. But for now, we're going to be doing some of the companion quest lines just so we can get the... Because I plan on doing the companion stuff. So when I do eventually complete my vampire stuff, I'll come back and do companions. Also, I did get shot in the knee. I was planning on getting shot in the knee. I was shot in the knee. So now I'm no longer an adventurer. Also, if like you want like a warrior, like build, this is the kind of guy you want to go with.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the new... Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're... Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. And he's a... I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back... That's a good man.
Ysgramor himself. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here. Yes? Ah, good.
Know this one?
I've been waiting for
I
this.
saw him training
good to
in the
see
yard
you made
with
it up
Vilkas.
here. Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, we've got trouble right here. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
They'll literally send you
By the
anywhere.
way, huh?
Out of the way. It's always Valtenhelm for me. Van Helen Keep is on the way anyway. Might as well head out there, take care of it. It's pretty simple for me. If I'm doing like the warrior build. If I'm doing some kind of archer build or like some kind of mage build, that's when I start having problems. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna play the game how I want to play it. Because I'm done trying to tell you how I think you guys would enjoy me playing it. I'm playing it how I want to play it. Deal with it.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Haven't seen a special finest ingredients.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Yeah. So, oh, Van Helen Keep is... Which way is Van Helen Keep? Oh, it's over there. Okay, this is good. These are good. These are very much needed. That's needed. Bushels of wheat so I can make potions. To heal myself with. Alright, here's more wheat. This will make some decent healing potions with whatever you find. They're really good for healing. Purple mountain flowers are for your stamina regain. And yeah, so you want to take these. Yes. So purple mountain flowers are good for your stamina regain. Blue is for healing, and red is for magic. Now, you will use magic a lot as a vampire because there's a lot of spells, unique spells you'll get, but that'll come when you're in the form of the Lord. Anyway, the Jarl, I don't want to talk to the Jarl, but sure, we're gonna go around. Skyrim. Huh? These are all salmon. But yes. Slaughterfish. So what is your table for slaughterfish? There it is. A dragonfly. Carps, everybody's. Thing is, if you don't have special edition, you don't have fish, because these were introduced in one of the DLCs that are in special edition.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say... Huh! Tough. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Branded iron armor is pretty good. It's definitely an upgrade.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh.
Bitch, she's house staff. That is bad. Can't kill me.
Mercy.
Come here. Mercy, alright. Ooh, need that. Some minor healing would be good.
What you want, huh?
I'm not having it today, sir. But yeah, basically, if you want to join the companions, you join them, and then you do part of their quest line. and then you come back after your vampire. Do not do the companion quest line without being like full. If you want to do a companion quest line, you want to set up the Dawn Guard.
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drinking.
But honestly, personally, I really just want to do Dawn Guard. So
Skjor said, and I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well.
I seem to be down.
well, now we have some cash. We go to Riften. With the cash, we don't. We're gonna do some potion crafting first, though. Because potion crafting, very important. To have always ready is a number of potions. Mage exploit for when you are a vampire. It's not an exploit, it's an intended feature. But this feature is overpowered. Like, so it says it's a restoration level spell.
About everybody in here. Give Uller if you have any questions.
Spell. And this restoration level spell is just overly powered. Badly.
Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. Good concoction. But keep trying your things. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to... remedies for ailments. Andrea, you look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
This lady is a liar and she just wants your money.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Also, whenever you make a water breathing potion, make sure it's like salmon roe and whatever other ingredient you're mixing.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold?
Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh?
I'm not a Nord,
What about
you
an
idiot.
invisibility potion?
Your son chose this side.
But also, if you're a vampire, you have powers if you don't drink blood. So, if you're human form, and if you're lord form, you also have a few powers. So long as you don't feed, you're gonna be weaker in the night, like before nightfall. But at nightfall, you will be a tank. Also, the feeding part of it is the most annoying part of it. That's about all you need to know, because that's just super annoying. Gotta grab something real quickly from over here. And yeah, there we go. Alright. Still streaming, an hour in and no one's watching. Hey. A lot of people don't watch the stream part, they just watch the video, and I don't know why. It's a stream, dudes. Watch the stream. Kidding, do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Do whatever you want. Ooh. I've always been curious, like, I know you can steal horses, but what would happen? Like, do they send somebody to chase you down for the horse, or is it just guards? Because they gotta have some sort of special thing when you commit GTH. Grand Theft Horse.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Whee!
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar
Meadery. I know.
Moxadat,
I know. I know. I know. So, Fort Dawnguard. I don't like the Dawnguard. The Dawnguard. I don't like them at all. Bulbous?
Oh, I'm collecting ingredients to bring... You have heard of the gourmet. Then you know, for all you know, I've heard the... Huh? What can I do for you?
Yeah, he foreshadows an event. So, very important event in this game is, you'll see it later. I'm not going to go into it right now, but all I know is that the Hall of Kids are here. Right. Now this is the Blackbriar's house. Gonna bloop my way into here for a minute. So basically, yeah, this is what I do all day. Here. Off this road, you'll find the Dayspring Canyon. You have to go to Dayspring Canyon. They won't tell you that this is where the Dawn Guard is for a bit. But I know exactly where it was.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not this first impression of him, I guess.
I mean, sure, Dawn Guard does have some good items, but I'd rather be a vampire because they're just cool. Also, Ariel's bow, you get it either way, but one way or another, you can use it for a very good way.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
No.
Isran.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started. Need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt.
What the vampires are seeking. So Dawnstar's the best bet to get there. We all know we get a very powerful companion. So, quest companion too.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I just
Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
I'm in metal armor, and it's thundering. That could be very bad. The horses of Skyrim. I don't care about the horses of Skyrim. But if you really wanted to hear something really cool, so you can meet Himeris Mora in the base game. You do meet him, he gives you a book. I also love how they built off of that, Himeris Mora being the antagonist. I don't know. I think there's a way you can, like, bend Mirak's will to, like, worship you, or something. I hope so. Because we are going to do that after we're done being a vampire. Like, after we get our vampire stuff done. But for sure, we're going to be doing the next level of stuff.
Time to end this little game.
There she is.
No sign of it. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the bus. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay, have fun. I have a place I want to be, but it's up on the mountain. You have to Skyrim wall mountain climb. Didn't work this time. It's climbable, we just gotta hit those rocks. Climb it. Yeah, this is a very tedious task. But actually, this has been around in the game series since Oblivion. And Morrowind, I believe you could do this too. Although, I'd like to remember what Morrowind was about, to be honest. I believe Morrowind was very similar, prison ship. Like, there we go. Just do it my way. I'll get you there.
Never know when to give up.
I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their horn.
That's a dog. Ooh, that's a dog. Good, I wanted that, thank you. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Master. He's dead. Fatigue, sellable. Now, what was I doing? Oh yes, before I went and did laundry. Yeah, streaming. Right. Cave. Cave, a lot of rune books. killed quite a few vampires already. That's nice.
Someone there.
Shit. Duggo. Being in its presence makes you feel cold. Ugh.
Hello? Who's there? Thought I heard.
Someone there? Mercy!
No.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
You sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with nothing.
He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orpheon will make way for me after this.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
We may feed again. There you are.
Alright. That's dead. He's dead. gets stabbed in the hands. Hello? Hello? Why?
Where is... I was expecting someone... of... Can't you tell just from looking at me? That's... But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family. My family used to live on an island. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things.
I have a bow. Staff frostbite. Well, that thing was annoying. There's a second one. Ow! How did you handle that one? I handled mine. I was about to go down, so I want to get involved. Things exist. Particularly that thing. That was an annoying fight.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
I don't understand why skeletons are so annoying. Anyway, after I this quest, I'm gonna end the stream. So, basically, we're gonna go get turned into a vampire, and then I'm done.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Trouble? I like trouble.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, he got up. What level did we do? Ow! Okay. That kind of a counter. I can stop you. Yeah, so I gotta be getting off soon. We're just gonna complete the quest, taking her home, and turning into one of us.
It's so good to breathe again. Oh, what is it? I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Basically, first step is taking her back to her house. In the uncertain event of a total atomic disaster. So honestly, this is where we kind of start our little journey as the vampire man's... What is this? This isn't the seed stone, is it? Lord.
Like we built ourselves a hero.
What does a Lordstone do? Magicka and physical damage? I would like to be able to resist damages. Yeah, 25% each of 50. I don't know. The way they wrote that seemed weird, so I said it weirdly. We're heading to Volkihar Keep, which we've been to in a previous playthrough. Only when we were fleeing from the Altmiri Dominion. This time we're not fleeing the Altmiri. Here's Shore Stone. The Stone Hills. me trying to be a know-it-all, my Skyrim geography. Alright, so obviously it's quite a hike. I don't want to do. So I'm to end up showing up later. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, see ya. It's not done yet.